I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Will you find me? Hope you find me. I'll be back home soon. When the sunrise.
Wow, that's insane. Look at that, guys. I haven't used this mouse before. I wasn't sure if that was gonna do the job. And I've caught myself a prehistoric fish. Wow, these lip grippers aren't even going to fit in his mouth. That's insane. It's okay, mate. Shit. Such a hard fish to hold. Settle down. Shit. Look at that. Look at that. Wow! We woke up at 2 o'clock this morning to drive up here to Borumba Dam. Took us about 2 hours, 50 minutes or something. First cast in the lily pads over there, just off the boat ramp. Got myself an awesome Saratoga. I'm going to swim this guy because he's been out of the water for a little bit.
Got lure out.
Wow! Oh, I've never caught one this size before. I've never seen the teeth on them. That's just insane. I'll get that lure out. Flip him over. Should probably get, can you grab the pliers, please? Wow. Oh, far out. There's the lure. Just wrapped around the fish. Fuck. That is so cool. Oh, I have to get the brag mat out too. One down. That's one species here in the dam. They've got Mary River cod that are stocked in here, Saratoga, yellow belly, bass, probably a few other things that I don't know, but yeah, this is one of the ones I wanted to tick off the bucket list today, so what a way to start, guys. That's insane. got up super early this morning so we could get to Lake Borumba for the early morning bite. It's actually quite overcast today, so we've got some pretty good conditions for topwater for a little bit longer. And yeah, we're just gonna camp here for the next couple of days and see how many species we can catch. We've got Saratoga in here, we've got bass, we've got Mary River cod, yellow belly. A lot of these fish are stocked in this dam, so it'd be nice to catch a few different species. Yeah, I'm just casting the lily pads at the moment for the topwater bite for the Saratoga. So let's see what happens next. I just had a hit in those lily pads. I just was yelling and screaming, so I've probably scared everything now. Definitely didn't feel as big as the other one, but pretty cool. Didn't actually see what it was, but I imagine it was a Saratoga because he was sitting in the weeds, so. That feeling, I love it.
Hour fast.
I got a fishy. He's a big fish.
Fucking good fish, man. I don't know what they're like, sort of.
The biggest one I've ever caught.
Yeah, but what's like a
That's a good one.
What's like
a big one's like a meatery.
Now, everything's a meatery. That's got to be. Can't be. It's got to be like.
I think meter 20 is like probably their max growth.
Yeah, so. An 80 is like as a trophy fish.
Yeah.
Does look nice in there.
I'm almost thinking...
Not like that, how that was all noisy. We'll have a few casts and then we'll move on.
Yeah. Oh, big toga. Did you not see that?
Yeah.
That was as far as the one I caught.
Mm.
That must have been the fish you saw.
Yeah.
Didn't upset him and he's like, come up. That was huge.
That's pretty big.
Okay, so the one I caught is like a normal size. Cool, that was cool, eh? Oh shit, that's in there. Oh, it's so small. It felt bigger than that. We've just been trolling our spinnerbaits just to kind of get a feel for the dam and have a look around. And I got myself a little bass. A little tiny guy. Little tiny guy on the spinnerbait. Put him back. That was on that. Probably not really a trolling lure, but we've been trolling them and they seem to be working, so it's good. We get to have a look around the dam at the same time, find some fish, and we've actually seen some toga hitting the surface in a few spots, just coming up and rolling, which was pretty cool. So yeah, so we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing.
Oh, yay, Brooke. Camera's on.
Jumping. Oh. Came off! No! I had so much tension on that.
Didn't strike hard enough?
You didn't think I struck hard enough?
I don't know, we'll see when we play back the footage.
I struck pretty hard. Little ratty does it again. That time, cast over there and didn't really move it that much. Just kind of twitched it a little bit and left it there, which is basically what I've been doing this whole time. But we gave this little spot a break. Now we're back over here, so it looked like it was probably about that big. I struck pretty hard, but Saratoga have a pretty hard mouth and it's quite hard to hook up with them, so he's just spat it out. But let's try again. Trolling along and I was asleep on the deck and had a few hits here and there, and now I've got myself a little bass from what I think it is. Yeah, nice. That's a good sized bass. Cute. Nice little sized bass for Lake Borumba here. Chasing those Saratoga this morning, but they just didn't want to have a go, so doing a little bit of trolling now. I got this nice little Australian bass. And just trolling that spinnerbait there. I think it's a 3/8 ounce. Yeah, let him go. Yeah, it's almost time to go home. We've been here for 2.5 days now, so head back home and probably come back here again. It's our first time here at Lake Borumba, so definitely a nice experience. Get this guy back in the water. That's a wrap, guys. We came back to the first spot that we fished on the way in 2.5 days ago. I've been using this little Savage Gear rat for the last couple of days. That's what I've been getting all my hits on for top water for the Saratoga. Dennis had that little frog on and he had a few hits on that too, but the rat was doing the job. The mouse, rat, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, came back to this nice little spot that we fished early on, and that's where I got my biggest Saratoga. 80 centimeters, guys. That's a PB for me. I've only ever caught smaller ones in Darwin, so 80 centimeters is awesome. But you have to come up here to Lake Borumba. It's absolutely beautiful. You can do all your water sports on the dam here, so you can water ski and all that kind of stuff, and there's plenty of room for fishing without all the boaties harassing you. So we've got a 2 hours and 50-minute drive home to the Gold Coast, so I'm going to leave it here. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that little like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Oh, yay, Brooke. Camera's on.
Oh, jumping.